Hello and welcome to the coverage of USPSA on NPSE. I'm Phil McCracken. And I'm Mike Oxbig. You're looking a little rough there, Mike. Do you have a rough night? Well, my lawyer says I shouldn't comment on anything until the trial, but I can say I got pepper sprayed by a 7-Eleven clerk now. I'm sorry I asked. Anyways, let's get a look today at our first shooter. This is Alex, and he is shooting a SIG P320 X5 Legion. Let's see how he does. All right, and Alex is about to start.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Smooth draw. First two shots are going pretty fast. Oh! Trigger freeze, Phil! Well, he made up for it with that reload. You see that, Phil? He shot the steel first to activate the swinger, but while he was waiting for it to swing, he shot the paper. Good use of time. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you today. A shooter who we did not think was going to make it, but he is here today. Some call him Spicy J. Some call him the Tijuana Tiger. He's America's Sleazeheart. This is Velo! I did not think he was going to make it to this match today, Phil. Well, Mike, he was running a little late. Apparently a fork he was using last night to eat some soup popped a hole in his waterbed. A fork? Soup? I have so many questions, Phil. Mike, the answer to your questions are going to just lead to more questions. So let's just let this one go, and he's about to step up and shoot.
Are you ready?
Look at that shirt, Phil. He puts the dill in dildo with that one. I don't know what that means, Mike, but Velo's making quick work of this stage. Now, Mike, would you have reloaded there? No, Phil. Even though he's limited to only 15-round mags, he started with 16, and this is a 25-round stage, so he should have been able to do this with one reload. Well, that's it for the first stage. The second stage is a Virginia count, and there's a little bit of weak hand shooting as well. These are the worst ones to do, Phil. Everybody hates weak hand shooting. Let's see how Alex does in this Virginia count. Oh! And Alex immediately fucks up the Virginia count. You see him notice it too, Phil. I guess the Chicago public school system has failed him yet again in life. He's now going slow with his weak hand shooting, just trying to make up what he can make up. I guess this stage gets his sloppy seconds. Let's hope Velo can perform better, and remember, this is a Virginia count. You know, fun fact, Phil, Velo's not allowed in the state of Virginia. Really? Why is that, Mike? Well, he was arrested for stealing all the piping from an office building. Well, Mike, that doesn't surprise me. Scrap price for copper is still very high. That's the thing, Phil. He stole all the PVC piping instead. Made it really, really easy for the cops to find him at the recycling yard. Well, Mike, like most of Velo's decisions, that makes 0 sense. But he's off to a good start in this stage. Slow and steady kills the hit factor, but it's better than missing. Not a bad run for Velo. Let's move on to Alex's next run. Due to a camera malfunction, we do not have audio for this video. Fun fact, Alex is actually the owner and operator of Black Mammoth Holsters. Both him and Velo are actually using holsters that he made at this match today. If you would like a holster made, you can reach out to him at blackmammothholsters.com. They must be good holsters because that draw was fast. Alex is flying through this stage, but he might be going a little too fast, making some sloppy hits. I guess we'll see. He's making good footwork, pivoting when he should be pivoting instead of moving. Not too bad. Do you know what Velo does for work, Mike? It's funny you mention it, Phil. The first time I ever met Velo was at his job. He's a ticket taker at the Glory Hole in IHOP. Well, I guess that's why their motto is, come hungry, leave happy. As you see here, Velo has a habit of repositioning and moving his feet in between every single target. Yeah, Phil, that's a habit he's got to work on. Try to pivot a little bit more, as we saw Alex doing. Whoa, we can't get the angle right on that guy right there. Have to find our target. Just see that, Mike? It looks like we have a light primer strike. Sure does, Phil. A little bit of pushing, too. You can see it when he didn't re-rack it. All takeaways that he can work on after this match. Well, folks, we're going to take a quick break to listen to a few ads from our sponsors.
Hey you, are you a hungry piece of shit? Is there no food in your pantry that you can eat rapidly? Everything in your refrigerator takes too goddamn long to cook? You need to try Leon's canned shark fin soup. Now with noodles. Preparation is easy. Simply just open the can. Pour the contents in your favorite bowl or soup drinking apparatus. Cook that bitch for 3 minutes. Sit down and enjoy. Shark fin soup is made with real bits of shark. Available at most major gas stations. Every can of shark fin soup bought, we are going to send a free can to a veteran starving and in need of warm soup. Warning, Leon's canned shark fin soup is not approved by the FDA, the CDC, and is illegal in the state of California. Side effects of shark fin soup can involve diarrhea, shortness of breath, constipation, upset stomach, dry mouth, paranoia, cardiac arrest, disturbing thoughts, and erections lasting more than 4 hours. Please contact your doctor if you have any of these symptoms.
Is that too much? No, it's good. Just take a big sniff. Oh. Wait a minute, are we rolling? Rico, what the fuck? And that's it for today's coverage of the USPSA. I'm Phil McCracken. I'm Michael Oxford. We'll see you next time.
This is so fucking stupid.